Shortly after retiring from playing, upon 16 seasons in the NHL, 7 of them in San Jose, one of the most beloved Sharks in the history of the franchise returned to help develop the next wave of fan favorites. Mike Ricci is now several years into his role as a development coach and is certainly at home.
You know, me and my family have made it our home. The Sharks have made us feel part. You know, we feel like we're part of the family here with the San Jose Sharks. So for me, I can't think of a better place to be. Obviously, I had a great bond with San Jose and the Sharks organization, and you know, I'd like to do whatever I can to help this team get to where it wants to go, and that's all I try and do. Obviously, it's got a big place in my heart, and you know, hopefully I can repay them back and just try and do whatever I can to help.
Head coach Todd McClellan appreciates having a link to the past as the team works to build a championship future.
Reach himself as an individual, and Brian Marchman in particular, have a huge impact on our younger players, player development. They're sounding boards for us as coaches, but they're also sounding boards for the young players. You know, what do I do in this situation? How did you handle this? And Reach in particular does a very good job of it.
You know, Todd and his staff are they're upbeat, they're up tempo, and if you don't know the drill, you can get lost in a hurry. So a lot of times it's just making sure guys know the drill. But these guys are all professionals, and the coaching staff is great. I've learned a lot from them, and you know, I'm just trying to help them to, learn the little things.
Patrick Marleau, who played with Ricci, knows what he brings to the mix, especially when it comes to helping give the team's younger players some insight.
When he was playing, he was one of the better team guys around, and obviously makes the game fun, keeps it interesting, has a lot of experience to draw upon and teach the young guys. And basically he's doing the same thing he did when he was playing, but he's just a great guy to have around the organization and the locker room.
It's just fun. He's just funny. He's just lighthearted, and I think you need that, especially through an 82-game schedule and things get kind of tough. You need a guy like that a guy that's been through it too. You know, he's not coming in here with a degree somewhere. You know, he's played the game, he knows it, and I think that's the most important thing in this game.
And Ricci, who came to the Sharks in 1997 with his name already on the Stanley Cup, having won it all with the Colorado Avalanche, hopes to help the guys on this team etch their names into history.
No one's going to win the Stanley Cup in October, but you can lose it if you don't prepare and do all the things that you're supposed to do. The guys have worked hard over the summer, and they've done all they could, and they've prepared hard in training camp. Every day is so important, and you know, today is just as important as April. So, you know, nothing good comes easy, and these guys are a hard-working team, and we're going to do all we can to help them and you know, get to where they want to go, and it's just a lot of fun.